If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Special Teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away. You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third down and 9. He'll drop the throw. That one broken up in the end zone, and it's incomplete. What great work to keep those hands up there, and now it's 4th down.
Nick Cross there defensively.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
This returnable from the 4. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Colts move on to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown Chargers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. In this case, defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. There'll be no return forthcoming, so ball comes out to the 35. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping to his left. Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down. So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts first down. Now a give up the middle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And the Colts first down.
Now Richardson. Quick hitting slant there. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. They'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Colts are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Orlando Gadsden, the second. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice to get your head on first down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to something big.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Colts have come away with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside of 35. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Indianapolis. Up the middle they go. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. On the jump, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 21-yard line.
Richardson to throw. That is on the throw. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver, but like the part that people don't give enough credit to. In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Chargers. Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On first down, right back to Hampton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19, come 19, come 19.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That one complete to McConkey. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Got his man at the 6. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Chargers.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Dicker is good with the extra point. Chargers are back within 4. It's 21-17.
Cameron Dicker has kicked off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On the thing. The drive will start on the ground. Past the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The kick is good.
Well, that's the way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. And it's come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard
19
line.
tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Take off.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down.
Taking advantage of that running ability.
42-yard
Gain
line.
of 17 and a first down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
He'll look to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
For the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. As those Chargers are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Crash. Gotta be lying. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
First down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the 1st.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
finish off this drive with a touchdown. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Check, check the Eagles, check the Eagles.
From the gun, Richardson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
It's Richardson on the move. And he will score again. Touchdown, Colts. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Slides at the point, up and good. And Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Sitting the guy. I just want to run. I just want to...
They'll come out throwing. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Down at the 21, a gain of 1. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Over to the middle. He's got Harris. Oh, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 4.
Ready. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
That one brought in by 1. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
outside the pocket. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over.
Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And he'll bring up second and goal.
I think everyone in the stadium is expecting a run there, so what do? On these early downs? You call play action. I love it. You're hoping to catch them off guard and selling.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Slide extra point, up and good. And the most will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk!
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Chargers.
That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Go!
He'll drop the throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he will score! Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
I don't love the call. All week you practice these, gotta have it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that can also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
This fielded at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Try the right side this time. And this is going to be a Colts first down as we take this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Got it. Ready?
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 19. Come 19.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 3.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Great job at that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Let go. 19 Chargers.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Richardson. He got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers' 25-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Richardson to throw. Left side. That is caught by Warren. And he's into the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy.
Joey Sly lining up for the point.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. That is second touchdown tonight. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Watch the keep.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
60 Maverick. Ready? Panther 11. Panther 60. Panther 19 Lion.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Colts will add one more onto their big lead.
Chargers 26.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. JT Tuimoloau gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Set up. 70 Lions.
He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. First and 10.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the mark.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Colts' 38-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Let's go. 6.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Chargers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Is good. Makes the score Colts 57, Chargers 33.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now a run on first down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Derwin James. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to do.
And he is going to have a Colts first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on third and inches. On play action, Richardson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
So it's a win for the Colts. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our